small, no, the attic we will be getting something, or we may put something on the attic, or while for the cleaning we may just use the ladder to climb on, or to just, we might have lost the ball somewhere, or we may use the ladder to search or to find or something like. Yes, dear friends. So how do we feel when we just use the ladder and get a little higher, which we thought that would not be possible to reach that place, and using the ladder, once we reach the place, what would be your feeling? How was your feeling once you just reached using the ladder, you got what you want? Pandiyamal ma'am, this is for you.
Ma'am, what ma'am? Ma'am, yes ma'am, I got a book ma'am, as well as during my 11th standard, up to 10th standard, I studied Tamil medium ma'am, and then 11th standard I studied English medium madam.
Yes.
So at that time, my marks were very poor in physics and chemistry. So I arranged with my with permission from my mother and father. I I went to tuition, ma'am, for 30 days.
Yes,
Then I have got some improved mark, ma'am. Then from that, I learned to study myself, ma'am. So from that, I did not go to tuition, ma'am. So I'm thinking that tuition is a ladder for me, madam. I assigned. I assumed
okay, amazing, amazing.
that class is the tuition class is my ladder, like I assumed, ma'am. And then from that I studied myself, ma'am.
Okay, super, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your experience. And dear friends, of course, at times we have used the real ladder. இல்லையா, ஏனிய வந்து நம்ம வந்து ஏதோ ஒரு பொருள் எடுக்கிறதுக்காக we would have tried. And now in life, okay, when we talk about, we just talk about life in a serious manner, that life is very important, life is everything, life everywhere, the word is highlighted everywhere in a serious manner at times, is it not? Yes, dear friends, and today, to better our life, let us see what all do we need, what are the things we needed to climb a ladder step by step. Yes, are we ready? Yes,
ready.
Yes, dear friends. So at times we just when we just ask questions, people will join. Whose life is this? Whose life is this?
It's ours.
It is our life, ma'am. Our life.
Yeah, let us not take collectively. Let us just decide it is my life. It is, let us be singular and be specific. It is my life because no one can change my life unless I decide to change the way I wanted it to be. Yes, dear friends. In life, of course, we may live for example, human span maybe 40 to 60 years, maybe approximately in this era or in this modern world, we may just have 60 to 80 years. That itself a big thing if we are healthy enough at that age. Yeah. So to change our life in a better manner, let us just, as everybody has calendar at home, right? Every day we'll just share a single page, single date. Is it not? The same way, while just as we wake up, we just have we must have the thought that, okay, whatever till yesterday, whatever we have seen or whatever we have faced, let us forget it. And let us start every day as a new day and new thoughts, new beginning, and full of josh, whatever we wanted to do, so that in life we can achieve whatever and anything and everything, dear friends. And as the say says, 1,000 miles of journey begins with a single step. Maybe we may live for 40 years or 60 years, but for that, for example, if I want to become something in 5 years, if I start today, then I can definitely change. Of course, for example, if I want to climb stairs, I cannot just leap in one jump from ground floor to, is it not? So the same way, even in life, whatever we want to achieve, it is not possible for anybody to do in a single day or in overnight. So let us use every day as a new opportunity and a new opening. And if we start, whatever we want, we can achieve And let us not blame anything or anybody for what we are today. If I take responsibility on myself and my life, definitely we can change. And for example, friends, if you are given a plain sheet, hope I am audible. If not, please, someone can tell me. If you are given a plain sheet and with so many colors next to you, and you are asked to draw a picture, what your picture would be, friends? Will it be a black and white picture or colorful picture? That's what I wanted.
Colorful picture, ma'am.
Of course, colorful picture, right? Because when we have the option for colorful life, then why do we want to choose black and white life? Dull life. Do we prefer? Anybody? Is there anybody who prefer dull life when we have a great life ahead, which we can change and which is in our hands? No, right? No, right?
Yes. No, ma'am, no.
Yes, the same way, we must see pain and pleasure as equal, friends. For example, at times when we are so happy, we'll feel, this is the day I wanted, because nothing remains constant, right? Everything will pass away. For example, if you think that today is your great day, this never lasts for the year. Maybe today or few hours it may last. Though it is a great day or though it's a happy memories day or a greatest moment, even that cannot sustain for a long time. The same way you take some sad day or something, you may think at times, this is not my day, right? So even that is not going to last for a long time. If we remember these two things, nothing is constant, nothing is permanent. So anything can be changed. So we will be feeling great to change our life by taking responsibility. Yes, dear friends. Now what do we see? Anyone?
100% battery.
Yeah, we see the batteries. We see the
New battery and old battery.
Sorry?
New batteries and old battery.
Okay, new battery, old battery. Okay, however it is. Yes, dear friends, I think everybody has got a vehicle at home, whether it is two-wheeler or four-wheeler. And for example, now I have a two-wheeler and I have filled the tank fully, and I am just coming out of the petrol bunk. And is that enough to drive throughout my life? Why? I just want the answers. Why it is not possible for me to? Of course, I have filled the tank. And why not it is possible for me to drive throughout my life?
It's just enough for a few kilometers.
Okay, it may come for few kilometers. Okay, any other answers?
It depends upon the vehicle regarding the mileage.
It depends upon the vehicle and the mileage. True, friends. Of course, friends, even our energy level, I'm just talking about our energy level at times. Of course, today you may attend some training, or at times there are people to pat you and to motivate you, and you will say, today I'm full of energy. I can change the world upside down. At times we feel like I can change the world upside down. But will the energy remain constant? Will the energy will be the same for 2 hours, 2 days or 2 weeks?
No.
No. So the same way, any motivation which we receive from outside will never remain constant, friends. Because I may be, for example, I have a friend and I may be with my friend for few hours. Maybe if I am at home, I may be with my family for few hours again, and there I may get the motivation. But the one and only person whom I live with throughout my life is என்னோட வாழ்க்கை முழுக்க நான் ஒருத்தர் கூட டிராவல் பண்றேன் அப்படின்னா who would be the person? Sorry?
Ourselves and as well as spouse.
Even spouse we cannot expect. See, are we with the spouse throughout the life or all the time, 24/7? Of course, we are somewhere and they are somewhere. Of course, the answer is ourselves. Again, I'm telling, let us be specific. It's myself. So, if we just depending upon the motivation from outside, at times we may get, at times we may not get the motivation, and there are chances for us to go down. So, it is always best to get the motivation from self. Always self-motivation is the best motivation for the people to climb the ladder in life, dear friends. Because we would be the only person who will be traveling throughout the life, and at the same time, we are the one who knows the best and everything about ourselves. Our strength, our weakness, where I lack, what am I good at, everything we only know. Maybe we think that, oh, maybe my friend knows, or my teacher knows, my spouse knows. It's not true, friends. We are the only one who knows about ourselves completely. Yes. So the ladder of life, self-motivation would really help you to climb the ladder of everyone's life. And dear friends, what do you see? What do you see, friends? Hope you see something.
Looking ourselves as a line.
Yeah, you see a cat and the shadow seems to be like lion. Is it not? Yes, dear friends. At times, maybe the people around you will believe in you that you can do anything and everything. But when you feel like, no, this is not my cup of tea, or I am not capable enough to do this, then no one can change. It is the person who should believe is you are the one. You should believe in yourself, friends, and always be optimistic in looking at yourself. Because, for example, when I ask, when we are in a team, or when we are in a local organization, or in a workplace, if the question is asked like this, yeah, who is the best singer, we immediately point the person and say, yeah, he sings very well, I have heard him, something like. But when the question is raised, what are you good at, we really take a long breath and long time to think and respond, because we focus on others than ourselves. The focus should be more on ourselves, and the focus should be always positive, and we must always be positive to ourselves. When you're not positive to yourself, how can we expect we to be positive on others or to be motivating? Yes, dear friends. And the second image, you see the part of plant in different seasons, right? Of course, see, when looking at the plant, I just feel like, see, in the month of May, maybe we can see the flowers blooming in the before 2 months. If you would have seen 2 to 3 months before, you would have seen it's a fallen season, and you can only see the skeleton, and even the fallen leaves would prepare. It strengthens it becomes the it becomes the manure, and it takes its own fall as to strengthen itself. Is it not? And you just imagine the same plant, when it was set, it was a plant or a sapling. We can just pull it out with two little fingers. Am I right? அது ஒரு சின்ன சாப்லிங்கா இருக்கும்போது two little fingers are more than enough to just pull it out from the soil and just throw it away. And imagine when it grows and the roots are deep, the roots getting deeper, and the branches and the trunk is so big, and see how strong it is and how helpful it is. And maybe today we are like a sapling, and being positive to yourself, you can be the big tree which can give shade, which can give shadow to thousands of people or thousands of things, and in multi ways it is very useful. And this, the last one, can anybody read for me, friends? Is it visible for you? Can anybody read?
I can.
I can't. Yeah, dear friends, at times doctors say tea is not good for health. Have you heard this word? Tea, coffee, something like. So I just connect you that at times that tea which is made of milk or something. So at times tea is not good for health. And the same way, tea in contractions like I can't, I won't, is also not good for. This tea is also not good for ourselves, friends. So we need to be confident enough, and we should believe that I can, and whatever, you should just focus on your strength, and you should say that without, at times what we do, right? Without trying anything, if somebody is asking something, okay, even for a profile reading or whatever it is, in a local organization, no, I can't, no, really, if I go there, I'll just get shivering, and So maybe we might have told long back, or maybe today we are really confident and we are brave enough to manage a training, even as a chairman or even anything else. Is it not, friends? So the same, just let us remember, let us be optimistic, friends. It is very important to be positive on ourselves. Of course, at times we motivate others like anything, but when it comes to ourselves, we really, the self-talk inside ourselves is should be highly positive. Then you can really achieve anything. And what do you see, friends? Again, those who
Chocolate.
love chocolates, chocolate lovers, is there anybody?
I hope everyone are.
Everyone likes chocolates. There is no age difference. Yes, dear friends. What do you see here? Chocolates of?
Different brands.
Exactly. Chocolates of different. Yeah, can you just name few brands which you like or which you heard of, friends?
Nestle, Cadbury's.
Okay, amazing. And okay, can you people name few mobile brand names? Anything? What maybe you have or you wanted to buy or something like.
Nokia.
iPhone.
Yeah, friends, can I just have answers from different people? Hope so that I'll understand that you're all with me. Otherwise, I'll be thinking that I am alone here. Am I left alone?
iPhone.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Even you, if you interact with you will be even energetic enough. You will be positive enough. So it's good to always take turns to respond wherever we are. Otherwise, people will think that, oh, he's the one who is snatching all the opportunities. If you come forward, of course, they'll be destroyed. They'll be quiet. Yeah, dear friends, and heroes you like. Hero. Heroines, should I? Heroines, hero or heroines you like or your favorite? Yeah, can I just have responses whether you are there?
Kamala Hassan.
Yeah, we are typing on chat box, ma'am.
Oh, amazing, amazing, sir. Okay. Yes, dear friends, how do we know these brands? How did you come to know these brands in various?
I think. Yeah, I think there was network problem for trainer. Okay, till Madam come, privileged President, location kindly. So many zone president, past zone presidents, zone officers have arrived. Kindly recognize them, bro. Till Madam comes.
Yeah, ma'am. I think ma'am connected with.
I think
Recognize.
kindly recognize them, please.
Okay. The floor recognize all past zone presidents and zone officers of JCA India
Super.
from various zones. I think I don't know all of them names. So
I think still she is in having a network problem.
Madam, mic mute that, madam. Madam, unmute yourself.
a very senior trainer, JCP Nandakumar is here attending the session, chair.
President, kindly recognize our senior trainer, Nandakumar
The
sir.
floor recognize our JCP Nandakumar sir. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm from Zone 20. I did my national trainership in 1997. Thank you for recognizing me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Bro, I think he's not in our group.
I think there is a technical problem for trainer. I think so.
Ma'am, just share your screen without video, ma'am. Any problem, you can start with only mic.
Dear friends, shall I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is it done?
Your
Ma'am, continue. Continue. Ma'am, network issues.
Friends, can you see my screen now? Friends, do you see the screen?
Screen is not visible.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you're audible.
Then whether the screen is visible?
Screen is blank.
Screen is?
Black is sir.
என்னோட screen தெரியுதா?
தெரியல மேடம் தெரியல.
தெரியல. Okay, I'll give me few seconds. Friends, you can see, right? Friends, am I audible and the screen is visible?
Ma'am, you are audible. Madam, even if the screen is not visible, you can take your session, madam, please.
Screen visible இல்லையா உங்களுக்கு?
இல்ல madam. So you can without the PPT you can present yourself.
ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் ஆகலையே. ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணி பாருங்க. ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
ma'am, if you have a technical problem, you just mute your video and continue with audio only.
How about now?
No, ma'am. I think you have interruption.
Even without PPT, you can present yourself. No problem. The sharing is you are not able to see it. Just a technical error.
Leave and rejoin with the video connect.
Hello. Anna?
Present today, President. Sir, Nandakumar sir, kindly share your experience sir, till Madam comes.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please share your experience sir, as a senior trainer.
Okay, thank you. I graduated as a national trainer in 1997, and further in 2001, I completed my prime. I'm an active trainer in JCs, especially in Zone 20. I've done a lot of programs with leading trainers also, piloted different programs also. So, and basically my profession was training. I was a training head for an insurance company. I was heading the training department of an insurance company, PNB MetLife. So last 2 years back, I have resigned from my profession, and now I am into my own business. I am into insurance broking. There also I do training, and I do a lot of freelance training also. I'm basically from Cochin. I'm a member of Cochin Metro JCs. So today I saw my good friend Sattar Ali's post that there is a program, so I thought that I'll join. Salu was also here. So he was our zone president, zone 20 zone president. Salu sir was here. So it's nice that to have interacted with the other JC members of Tamil Nadu. I exactly don't know which zone is this, but whatever it is, a good set of people who are interested in training. So whenever there is a training program, if time permits, I make sure that I be a part of that training program. So nice joining you, and the session is very nice session. Unfortunately, there is a hindrance in there. I think she'll come back soon. So I remember 25 years
I'm
back
here,
when I
sir.
became a national trainer. I had gone as a professional trainer. I had gone to several chapters because at that time it was not online, that it was offline training. I've gone to several chapters to do my training to complete my assignment. So all these memories are coming to my mind, which happened 25 years back. So thanks for giving me this opportunity, and thanks Sattar Ali for posting this, that there is a program like this. That was the only reason I could join for this. Nice. Thank you very much. It's a good initiative. Thank you. All the best. I think Bahuna is back. We'll hear from her.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your golden experience, sir. Ma'am, are you there? No, I think he has a technical problem.
Okay.
She entered in our meeting. Ma'am? Ma'am, Bahuguna ma'am?
She's joining.
Yes, yes. Ma'am?
Let's take some time.
Ma'am, is it audible now? Baguna ma'am?
Yes, sir. I am in Chandrasekhar Beach, sirs.
Okay. Okay. Even if the
Okay.
video is not, there's a technical issue, you
I'm
can.
not just using the PPT. Shall I continue?
Yes, ma'am. Kindly continue, please. Kindly continue.
Yes, dear friends. Yeah, just my question was, so sorry for the interruptions. I don't know what's happening, whether it is from my side alone or is it happening for everyone?
From your side, madam.
Okay, I don't find anything here, but I don't know, sir. Okay, dear friends. And as we were talking about the brand, we were just talking about mobile brands, perfume. Yeah. So how come we came to know the brands of something? How did you come to know the brands? Brands of a mobile example.
By way of advertisement.
Maybe by the way of advertisements, then?
From the influencing by others.
Yeah, maybe in our friend circle, maybe the people may have certain mobiles or the brands by that we know. So any brand that is familiar, it reaches the people, maybe through advertisement or something like. So the same way, we people are we should be a brand. We should be known to many in our circles, in whatever the field we are. I don't know, it's very highly challenging today, but I'm okay. Yes, dear friends. So let's be a brand. We just saw self-motivation. We need to be a self-motivated for ourselves and let us be optimistic. Whatever happens, we need to be very optimistic from inside and let's be a brand. And friends, in our childhood, maybe those who were in scout and guide people may know. Anybody here who were in scout or guide, anything like? Any memories? Is there? Okay, fine. Okay, I just want you people, some of you people to share maybe yesterday or the previous week, whatever the good things you have done and you felt very happy for doing it. Some good deeds. It may be a very small thing. It is not about the quantity or the quality, but the way you feel. Yeah, I felt that I felt that when I did this or when I felt very happy. It is very important about your feeling when you are doing something. Can you people share? It may be small or big. It doesn't matter. And you need not to feel like, okay, can this be countable? No, nothing like that. You can just share something that you felt by doing it very happy. It may be to your family member or to your friend or to a stranger, whoever it is.
Yes, I would like to share.
Yeah, please, sir.
Last week I was celebrating my birthday. So during that time,
sir.
Thank you so much. And as you know that in JCs we used to give a free food distribution, and I was distributing to a few members. It was a need of an hour. So when I was distributing, it was a very happy moment, and we felt very so happy about it. Thank you so much.
Amazing, amazing, sir. Yes, dear friends, maybe since childhood we have been the taker from so many things. Maybe from our parents we have taken their time, their energy, their money, everything they have given. Maybe from our friends we have taken. So we have been taking lots and lots. And being JC, maybe we have started giving. And always if you really want to climb the ladder of life, you must learn to give. You should be in the place of giver. Always see the hand. Always the hand will be on the top when you are in the place to give. But see, just look at my two hands. When I am in the place of giving, always the hands are above, and in the place of receiving, my hand is down. So always be the giver, friends. So for this, at time, what we do is maybe, as I told you, when I was in Scout. Yes, dear friends. So, as a guide student and scout student, what we do is we used to write a good turn diary. We used to write a good turn diary every day, whatever, even a small thing, maybe by just cleaning my own plate after eating, or helping something in, maybe keeping my own dress on the shelf, or something like whatever we do in a small manner. Also, we used to write the 5 things that I do every day before going to bed. That's our duty, to write that is called good turn diary, friends, because everybody has got a good side. Of course, we have different phases. In every human being, we have got different phases, and so when we write good turn diary every day, we just see our own good side. And so if we do, even I just suggest every one of you friends to write a good turn diary before going to bed. Whatever you do, the good things, the 5 at night, at least 5 if you write every day. And when you just read the next day, if you're just going to read, if you're going to bed, you can just read the previous days and the today's, and we feel that, oh, I'm a sort of good person, and it gives a great feeling about yourself, and so that it also helps you to look at yourself in a very good way and very positive way. And you start loving yourself when you do, when we feel like appreciating ourselves. So we shall also be the giver. That is what I mean, friends. Let us be the giver and also write it down, so that it just gives great feeling. And dear friends, as we all know, every expert was once a beginner. Do you agree? It may be in a singing field, or a cricket field, or a sport field, or anything, even in a training field, what we are today. Every expert in the field was once a beginner. So, for example, can anybody give your own example what you are today, and maybe 10 years before, maybe people may not know that you are there in JC or wherever, maybe in the workplace, the way how smart you work. Is it not? So always we need to better our best, friends. Maybe we may be excel. We may be excel for today, and we can always better our best. And when I ask people good, better, best, people would say best is superlative, and I just want to be the best. But I always suggest, maybe it's for today you are the best. Today I am the best in something, but we can always better our best. As JCI says, be better. We can always better our best. So let us always be better in whatever the field we want to achieve, we want to shine. So always let us sharpen our axe in whatever the field we are in, whatever the skills we need to adopt. We can keep trying, and so that we can always sharpen our skills. As I told you, once a beginner, today's expert was once a beginner, and everything starts in a day. So that's why we say day one day. If I start today as day one in something, for example, if I say I feel like I am just little heavy, and I just want to reduce at least 3 to 5 kgs, and if I just start today, and if I decide that this is my day one, and over a period of time, I can definitely transform in whatever the skill I want to learn or change. So let us always better our best, and by deciding day one or one day. So let us not wait for one day I will change. Let's decide that this is my day one, and I am going to step in. And dear friends, some of you can just share at roads what are the people, what we are missing to follow, maybe in community or as individuals. At times we don't follow certain things, and which people will get affected, those who are around. We fail to follow our own responsibility, anything sort of. For example, I just give you an example. On road, maybe we may not follow the rules, or not doesn't wear helmet, or just pollute water, wasting water, something like. Can I just have few examples from your side? Spitting everywhere.
Self-discipline.
Specific, friends, something specific you can.
Yeah, self-discipline.
In what way? I just want to be very specific. Something like, as I told you, not wearing the seat belt, or not wearing the helmet, or while just listening to songs while riding, so that we don't hear even if somebody horns, or just they want to just alert us something. And even in marriages nowadays, if we see the food wastage, and in day-to-day life, even we ourselves at times we see when we celebrate functions, and the plastic bottles which we use, for which we just deliver to each and every person, just dump as a great garbage.
Water wastage.
Bottle wastage, yes, dear friends.
Water, madam, water, near.
Water wastage. Yeah, in our one of my friends, when I was just discussing, my friend was telling that when we just the people those are having RO, reverse osmosis system, so much of water wastage is going on, and it's highly horrible.
Power
Is it not?
saving.
Okay, we
Power
just
saving.
sorry, please repeat, friend.
Power saving.
Power saving, yeah. We are sometimes we are very careless. As I enter the room, I may just maybe the fan and the lights are on, maybe we just go and move around. Otherwise, at work, for example, working family, for example, myself and my husband, the whole family is working family. What happens, maybe in the morning, if I forget to turn off my street light, which is in front of the house or outside the house, or the heater or something, like in any of the rooms, maybe the lights, maybe till I return, it will be on. It may be the small thing, the minor thing, but see, maybe the small carelessness will really lead a huge wastage. True, friends.
அந்த குப்பையெல்லாம் குப்பையை தனியா டஸ்ட்பின்ல போடாம வேஸ்ட தூக்கி வீசுறது, அது மாதிரி பப்ளிக்ல.
Yeah. Yes, dear friends. Yeah, as we were discussing, when I point you saying something, yeah, you did not wear helmet, or your anything for any reason, if I blame somebody and see the other three fingers pointing ourselves to ensure whether we are right, whether I am right. The same way, at times we blame. We always have the tagline, in the Olagame Sarilla, in the Samudayam Sarilla. We always be saying that nobody is open. Sir, is it okay, or shall I continue, or how long should I? Please let me know how much time do I have, please? Because I don't know. I should not. May I know how much time should I have? Because it's highly interrupting.
I think we are having a network issue.
Actually, I did training, sir, because I never had this kind of issue. Only today I'm feeling it.
Okay, ma'am. Kindly sum up the session, today's session, madam.
Okay, fine, sir. Anyway, I'll just get back.
Yes, ma'am. Kindly sum up the today's session, please.
Okay, done, sir. Yes, dear friends, as we have seen, to climb a ladder of life, we need to have certain values. Like I had so many things to tell you, and let me just give it in crisp. I had the first thing. Yeah, people, you can just tell me whatever we have heard. Few points like my life, my responsibility, self motivation, and what you remember, friends. Let us be optimistic. Be a brand. Be the giver. Better your best. And we must always have social responsibility. And many other things which I could not, maybe I'll see if I can take it in another day. And I think I have to conclude with this. And thank you so much for the opportunity. And I don't know if it is from my side, I really apologize because I have taken lots and lots of people's time, and kindly apologize me. Thank you so much.
Over to President.
It was a great session, ma'am, and excellent explanation about our life ladder. We remembering our childhood days, and we learned a lot from you. I think if don't have a network issue, it is a wonderful session after 8 o'clock. Thank you very much, ma'am.
ரொம்ப நிறைய எஃபர்ட் போட்டு நிறைய நல்ல விஷயங்களை நல்ல கண்டென்ட்டா மக்கள்கிட்ட கொண்டு வந்து சேர்த்துட்டு இருக்கக்கூடிய தமிரிக்கா டிவிக்கு உடனே யூடியூப்ல அதை பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா அவங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, கண்டிப்பா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, உங்களோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, அண்ட் பெல் ஐக்கான மறக்காம கிளிக் பண்ணிருங்க.